Good afternoon, YouTube. How we doing today? We're out here. I wanted to do a quick little review, I guess, on the Walkera Runner 250. And but what I did anyway. But you remember I had that camera here. I said I just put in there to fill the hole. So I went ahead and removed that. That was probably a good 12 to 14 grams that didn't need to be there. Some glue, something. The if you remember, I had the green top piece on the frame. Dude, this is what we fell in love with. This guy like this. This is, you gotta admit, she's pretty bad looking like that. That big green frame on the top was okay, but she's still real rigid. She doesn't move and flex. Now I kept the one on the bottom because if you noticed, if you look through here, it's got a stop in there for the battery, to where before it was just a piece of flat carbon. Your battery could come all the way forward and everything, and if you lunged her hard enough, this thing would move that battery, and the Velcro seemed to really didn't want to grab a hold of the battery. And now you see that it's just like a little compartment in there for it, and the Velcro goes around there right nice and grabs a hold of it and works right well. So we're gonna see what kind of differences we get on it. I just charged the batteries today. We're gonna see what kind of differences we get with that weight off of her, if we get a little bit more fly time, because that M4 reactor place where I'm going, I'm thinking this is more or less what they're into. I think they're into all drones, but you know, from the pictures I've seen, I'm thinking it's like a thing. But it's kind of chilly out here today, guys, believe it or not. See the terrible weather. We got some dark clouds coming in. We're supposed to have some rain this week, but I think it's going to hold out and pound us on the weekend. But let's get this up in the air, and when I get everything linked up, get the battery plugged in and transmitter on, we'll get you guys back. Or, well, I at least got to walk out here. So when I do that, I'll fire it up on camera. That way everyone knows how to do it. We'll get back with you. So we got you back here where we're going to fly at. I got you on the ground, so work with me here. I'm gonna turn my transmitter on and then plug in the drone. And I noticed with this, you see each motor prop. That's the transmitter talking to it, letting it know everything's good. I didn't know that in the beginning, and it wasn't doing all that in the beginning, and that's the reason for soldering those quick links. It's okay. Let's get you back up on the head. On my homemade hat cam here. No waiting for GPS on this guy. Stand alone, but you do have to have your throttle lock on. You just can't do it when you power it up because it won't allow you to. I always keep my antenna kind of pitched. It was this stick to this way. Yes, and you see the lights came on it, so it's armed, and then that disarms it, so it won't do nothing. So, and you want to make sure all your switches are flipped up. Okay, and it says high, low here. This is what I've done, because this is high mode. I go to low mode, and this is the lower rates for that's what we got started in. This thing was terribly fast, so let's arm it up. Okay, and now when we turn the throttle stop off, you'll see what I'm talking about. See, she's ready. Okay, good to give them a little few seconds to do what they do. Okay, huh? She's notice the triple prop, she's not that much of a beast with. Thing's sick, man, I'm telling you. noticing the wind with that hole open in the front. And you'll see low rates. Well, anyway, look, that's yaw and low rates. Watch when I click at the high. That goes to show you, right? Sorry for the wind you might hear too. It's been kind of windy out here. And before this guy, I'm telling you, dude. You gotta be on, in other words, when you hit it, she'll drift. Okay, we're LBVing already. But man, fun flyer. Just sucks it just LBV so early. Really nice looking bird too. Get back down here. You said that's all on its own. That's just leaving it sit there. Kick that thing. Oh, okay, let's get her down for LBV. And throttle off. So it's a great little flyer. I have another pack too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. And I always on these guys try to unplug the bird first, because if you shut the transmitter off and these little things spin up, imagine what they do to your fingers. The bugs, what was it, the bugs 3 with those custom props got me. Got a nice 3 little scratches on my side. I picked it up on my deck, and I think I posted that video. I picked it up on the deck, and just the deck being like kind of closed in, it kind of did like a vortex type thing, I guess, and just whew, flipped it over. So let's get this pack out of here. Like I said, it's fairly easy to change packs out in this thing. Just take that out, pull that out, and oh, got it in the other pocket. I say maybe I didn't grab it. We've all done that before, right? I did it the other week. Freaking left the, wanted to go with the bugs 3 and or bugs 2 and film, and just left the packs at home. Okay, I've pulled the Velcro out here. So there we go. And just push it forward, because it'll stop at that plate right here. Hope you guys are seeing this. It'll stop in that plate there. So you just, I showed you earlier. So you just pull it and just put a grip on her. Okay. I think it's smart. Let's plug it right back in. And it just goes on and it disarms itself. And then the sure way to tell that you're still in control is you just, as she arms up and disarms. If she didn't work that way, then you want to shut your transmitter and all down and all that. But let's arm it. We got her sitting there rocking and rolling. You guys ready for this punch? What a beast. She is not blinking already. I tell you, my packs, dude, I gotta get some good packs. I don't know about but maybe it's just the way it looked. No, she's blinking already. No way. I literally just charged this pack. This is a trash ass pack. Although these motors do eat. Alright guys, well that was a short flight there. Like I said, it's a little chilly out here, but I thought I'd get more time out of these packs instead of it doing that, but that's weird. Let me show you guys this piece of shit real quick. Honestly, don't buy these packs. You know, I've noticed this damn thing, even in the XK that I run it. Pro Eagle. Stay the fuck away from them. They're fucking trash. They're terrible. That's just unbelievable. Like, I just charged that pack too. And I hate being like that. It's just, you know, it upsets you. You charge, that pack cost me I think like $30, something like that, off of eBay, you know. And it's just like, what are you guys doing with your packs? Leaving them lay around or not treating them right or something? Like, that thing should outdo this. This is the stock pack. And this one, that one there, you know, it's the same milliamps and all that, but same discharge rate. It's just for some reason it just goes to LBV really quick. Now I understand that this thing's a monster, but you're talking, that was less than, I'll look through the video, but you know, that was less than, shit, 2 minutes. At least give me 4. I mean, wow. But anyway, guys, I have to get some new packs. So if anyone messes with this bird and has really good packs, and shoot me the name and the brand and down below, and I'd really appreciate it, because I need to get me some for this guy, because I want to really fly this and really get back into this fella. And you can't do it doing that. Y'all saw it. Woo! Ripped it up in the air, did a punch, and then she started blinking right out the gate. That battery is not 25C. I don't believe that. Maybe the C's is where I'm going wrong at. But that's what the you know, stock pack was, 25C, so that's what I went with. So I'm thinking this guy, you guys tell me what you think. It can be done. I've seen it. People run it. You're talking sickly more power. I'm thinking this is a 4S drone. I'm thinking he's going to be better on 4S power instead of this 3S junk. Because 3S is good for, like, because I noticed how like 2S steps to 3S, like the Bugs 3, terribly crazy. This thing would be more and more of a monster, and I'd have to learn more of flying it. But I think, honestly, 4S is where I might go. I might check into what the price of a 4S battery would be for this guy. Yeah, and I don't have money to throw around in batteries for this thing. This is what pisses me off, because, like I said, that thing I bought, and it just doesn't do it. That thing weighs nothing. Believe me, if you could hold that, you'd be like, wow. Now, I don't know if the air rushing in the front, that can't be it, because I just did a punch straight up, so there's no way the air was rushing in the front of that thing. But I do notice the air rushing in the front. But this M4 reactor thing that I'm getting involved with, it's going to be like a monthly fee to be a membership there, and they have a 3D printers. They have like, I think 6 or 8 of them, so I could potentially not have to buy parts that I could 3D print myself, you know what I'm saying? Like a camera mount for this guy, or just a plate that goes across it that fits in there that has the camera, because I don't use the camera. I don't have the VTX and thing for the Walkera, so I just run my standalone Quantum Elite 600 MBBs, whatever they call that, MBWs, whatever. That's what I run for this guy, and I don't run that, so I like to block that hole off to stop that air from rushing through it. The drone, to kind of, even though it pitches forward and it's down, so I guess that doesn't make much more of a sense. But anyway, guys, sorry for ranting on, sorry for the little battery episode, but they're trash. Stay away from them. Don't buy them. And I'm gonna do a full review on it, because it's, even when I first got that thing, it did that, and I was like, well, it's new. They say break the battery in. Believe me, I treat my packs very well. Like I said, I'll charge them and it'll rain, and yeah, I'll even go outside and just discharge them, like just to let the drone run or something. But and then I'll fly them, you know, within a week, no more than a week, while I leave them set. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. MD95TSI signing out.